Susan Boyle squashes rumors she'll be joining BGT The Champions. Susan Boyle has squashed rumors she is last week. Speaking on Lorraine this morning, the singer said that her place on the show is yet to be confirmed. "That's still to be confirmed," she explained. "They don't know yet." Host Lorraine Kelly said it wouldn't be the same without her. The Britain's Got Talent star has just released her latest album, 10, and is due to embark on a. She is also celebrating a decade since her iconic audition which launched her impressive career. Susan returned to BGT for the 2019 final last week, performing a duet with Michael Ball for a rendition of The Greatest Showman's A Million Dreams. "He's a very nice guy and very helpful," Susan said of working with Michael. And in December made the exciting announcement regarding the Champions special on Sunday, but now it looks like Simon Cowell and ITV still have more details to smooth out before fans get too excited. And told the audience Susan is one of the amazing acts who will be appearing on a very special new show coming up later on the year called Britain's Got Talent The Champions. Susan Boyle still has the hots for Piers Morgan, his wife went like this. Victory for police dogs and horses as they're protected by law from Saturday. Britain's Got Talent singer stabbed to death by war veteran defending himself. Where the finest acts of the last 13 years of BGT will compete with some of the best acts from around the world to find the ultimate champion. "We can't wait for that." Elsewhere on the show, Susan said she has matured a wee bit since her first BGT audition and claimed she has gone off Piers Morgan. Lorraine airs on ITV weekdays at 8:30 am. If you've got a story, video, or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us, calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting We'd love to hear from you. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.